Hey there and welcome to my channel. It's Natasha from Crafting Extreme Love, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you this life crafted process video. I just love how this one came out. It's so bright and colorful. Today for this project I'm using the brand new Citrus Twist handmade collection along with the exclusive curated collection Happy Heart. This mini kit is a compilation of various manufacturers, my favorites being from the Stamp Market. There is these gorgeous colors. I love how they play into the traditional Valentine's Day of pinks, but they've also introduced this chartreuse mustard color, which you see that I've put in the center of my page, and I just love the color, especially paired with this emerald green with these shades of pink. It's just beautiful. So I have started this layout off camera, creating a mixed media background using some of my distress oxides in various pink shades. I use a really basic smooshing process, and I just add a little bit of ink with a tiny bit of water and smush that right down into my page. Now, currently I am building up my layers. The tags are from the Stamp Market along with the pink grid paper, but I've decided to pair that with one of the digital cards from the handmade collection. It has that deep emerald green along with the more Kelly green that you see in the the Stamp Market tags. Now, off camera, I did set up this cluster, these adorable little tiny, they're so freaking cute, these little paper clips. They have a little heart in the clip. I die. So I knew that I wanted to have that as a focal point in my layout because I just think it's adorable, and I could probably use those on every single layout if I had enough. And it does come, the mini Happy Hearts kit, with a variety of different paper clips, which I think is so cool to add. Like here we have a life crafted layout. You could use them in a traditional scrapbooking layout, a memory planning layout, storyline chapter. There's so many different options for adding that different textural element and also the practical function of it as well. If you have watched any of my other videos on my channel here, or you are into paper crafting and creative planning, I am sure you have heard of the triangle concept when it comes to design, that you are trying to build a visual triangle. So I am doing that in a few different locations here with that adorable paper clip and my smiling selfie, and then I've got the puffy sticker at the bottom, and those three things are creating a visual triangle. So I have that triangle, but in a larger sense, I am building another larger visual triangle with my tags. So I have my large pink tag, which I'm building up on right now, and then I have my cluster at the bottom there that I just spoke about. And then in just a moment you'll see on the left hand side where that floral element is, I'm going to be building yet another cluster. So those 3 points are going to create another visual triangle, and I just love how this kit, the colors all work so well together. It really makes building these visual triangles and these clusters so easily to pull off. It's just, it's awesome. Now, with layering these cute little tags that are from the Cut Apart Stamp Market pattern paper sheet, I have layered them in a way so I've tucked the orange one underneath, and I want that yellow one to have that consistent movement and flow. So I've actually put a little dot of glue behind that so it will permanently stay like that. And I really like that it's showing the different layers of paper to bring that dimension to my layout. So definitely when you're using tags and you want to have a consistent look, do not be afraid to add a little bit of adhesive on the other side so it will stay in place to give you that look that you're going for. So next up in this process video, we are going to talk all about my oopsie. So when I was cutting the pattern papers, I had cut off one of the rough edges that I had on the pink grid paper on the left hand side, and I really wanted that additional texture. I don't care for the really abrupt break between the pink pattern papers. I want it to flow between both pages. I think it gives a really seamless look. But I totally, I don't know, my trimmer ate the paper. So what I did is just lined it back up, and I'm actually going to add another layer, and this is from a digital journal card from the handcrafted kit that I just cut down, and I'm going to kind of cover up the awkwardness of this added paper. And I left this in here because often when I'm seeing different process videos from other creators, I often get in that mindset of, oh man, they never make mistakes. But I don't believe that that's truly the right thing. We all make mistakes. And things happen, but the important thing is that we still show up to our craft desk or our craft area and keep on making the projects and documenting these memories, because that's more important. And even though this paper does not line up exactly perfectly, the overall look is exactly what I was going for. So feel free to, fix those little oopsies if they're really bothering you. But at the end of the day, it may bug you for just a few minutes while you're working on this layout. And then after that, you walk away, you come back the next day, it probably wouldn't even faze you the way that you thought it was. So that's just my little reminder for all of us, because perfectionism dies hard, and I think that should be talked about way more in the crafting space. So that's my pep talk for today, and to finish up our process video here, I'm auditioning some of the puffy stickers that come from the handcrafted collection. I wanted to add some more of this bright, bold fuchsia pink. I wanted to bring that mixed media background in, and I really adore this layout. Here are a few photos of the layout to get some of those up close and juicy, beautiful, colorful details. I hope that you enjoyed this process video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up to let me know. And if you're interested in seeing some more life-crafted layouts and memory keeping projects, feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you here. Until next time, I'll see you later.